It's 10 trivia questions on Colombia for the Casey's anniversary. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Budds. Thanks for checking out the show. If you're a fan of Colombia, this is the episode for you. We've never done that as a topic on the podcast before, but it's a special occasion. It's the Casey's anniversary. That's right. So much love sending over from me to you, Robert Casey and Diana Casey. They've been married 7 years today, which is very, very cool. And they were kind enough to choose me to help celebrate their anniversary on August 8th, 2022. This is going to be a fun episode if you like Colombia. So many fun facts for you, plus a special bonus question that relates to the couple. Play along and have some fun. Before we get to that, we have a Geek Out Challenge card. And here are your challenges for today. Name 4 World War II films. For television, 4 TV bosses. For literature, 2 titles by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. For music, 2 songs about school. And for miscellaneous, 6 vice presidents in the United States. All right, we're all warmed up. We're ready to celebrate the Caseys, Robert and Diana. Let's jump into Colombia trivia right now. Here we go. All right, it is trivia on Colombia for the Casey's anniversary. Here's the message I got from Robert Casey. He says, thanks for doing this dedication episode. This is dedicated to my wife, Diana. We celebrate our 7th wedding anniversary today. We met online. I was living in Florida and she was in Alberta, Canada. She messaged me first. My initial response was that I don't do long-distance relationships, but we started off at friends and the rest is history. So there you go. And because Diana could not come to the U.S. Robert had to take a lot of trips to Canada for a while, and they are very happy when that process was finished. And since Diana's native country is Colombia, here are 10 questions about Colombia. Here's number 1. What is the capital of Colombia? Number 1, what is the capital of Colombia? Number 2, the Colombian flag has 3 horizontal stripes of yellow, red, and blue. Which one is twice as big as the other 2? Which of those colors is twice as big as the other 2? We have yellow, red, and blue. Number 3, the Colombian national soccer team, officially known as Selección de Fútbol de Colombia, goes by what nickname? What nickname for the Colombian national soccer team? Number 4, since 1958, what coffee farmer character has been used to advertise 100% pure Colombian coffee? Number 5, infamous drug lord and narco-terrorist Pablo Escobar was killed in 1993. He had a menagerie at his compound, and some of the animals were left because they were too big and dangerous to move. What animals, with a name that means water horse in ancient Greek, now live in Magdalena River east of Medellin? Question number 6, what is played at 6 a.m. and p.m. every day on Colombian public radio and TV? Number 7, Colombia has 5 border countries. Name any one of those border countries. Number 8, Colombia is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, second only to Brazil. They have 1,900 different species of what kind of animal? What kind of animal? 1,900 different species. Number 9, Colombia is the world's largest exporter of what gem? Number 10, what unique dolphin is found in the Amazon River in Colombia? And the bonus question, since Diana is also Canadian and has Canadian citizenship, Robert wanted to add a Canadian question. According to Barney Stinson and How I Met Your Mother, what are the only 2 questions in the Canadian citizenship exam? What are the only 2 questions to become a Canadian citizen, according to How I Met Your Mother's Barney Stinson? Those are all your questions for Colombia and the amazing anniversary of Robert and Diana Casey. We'll be back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to Colombia trivia, plus that Canadian bonus question. Let's see what I'll mispronounce here. Number 1, what's the capital of Colombia? It's Bogota, or more officially, Bogota Distrito Capital, and formerly known as Santa Fe de Bogota. That's number 1. Number 2, the Colombian flag has 3 horizontal stripes of yellow, red, and blue. Which one is twice as big as the other 2? It's the yellow. The yellow stripe is twice as big as the other 2 stripes, red and blue. Number 3, the Colombia national soccer team goes by what nickname? Los Cafeteros is the men's team, and Los Cafeteras is the women's team. That means coffee farmers. And Colombia is known, of course, for their coffee production. Speaking of coffee, number 4, since 1958, what coffee farmer character is used to advertise 100% pure Colombian coffee? That's Juan Valdez. Juan Valdez. The name of his mule is Conchita. And Conchita carries the bags of coffee beans. Also, my grandma, we call her Cheeky. Her name is Conchita. Number 5, infamous drug lord and terrorist of drugs, narco-terrorist. Pablo Escobar was killed in 1993. What kind of animals did he have? With the nickname water horse, they are hippopotamuses. There were 4 in 1993, but the population is estimated to be between 90 and 120 hippopotami or hippopotamuses now. So that's crazy. Number 6, what is played at 6 a.m. and p.m. every day on Colombian public radio and TV? It's the national anthem. The national anthem, which translates to "O unfading glory." It's "O Gloria Inmarcesible." Again, bear with me. Number 7, Colombia has 5 border countries. Name any one. The border countries are Panama, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, and Brazil. So as long as he said one of those, you're good to go. Number 8, Colombia is one of the most biodiverse countries. They have 1,900 different species of what kind of animal? Birds. More than Europe and North America combined. The national bird of Colombia is the Andean condor. The scarlet macaw is featured on the 200 peso coin. Number 9, Colombia is the world's largest exporter of what gem? Emeralds. 70 to 90% of the world's emeralds come from Colombia. A popular fountain pen ink, Emerald of Chivor, is made by a French company, but named after an emerald mine in Colombia. Number 10, what unique dolphin is found in the Amazon River in Colombia? The pink dolphin, aka the river dolphin. And number 11, the bonus question. What are the 2 questions on the Canadian exam, according to Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother? The questions are, do you want to be Canadian? And then the next question is, really? Like, really? So do you want to be Canadian is the first question. And the second question is, really? According to Barney Stinson, Neil Patrick Harris on How I Met Your Mother. So there you go. Robert says he included that question because in a few weeks, his wife will be eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship. I'm helping her study for the U.S. citizenship test, says Robert. Although the answers are available online, I think that my tutoring in the pop culture and conspiracy theory sections of the exam will probably be what really helps her pass. So there you go. Some amazing messages and love from Robert to his wife, Diana, on today's episode. Thank you guys and happy 7th anniversary. Very, 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 very honored to be a part of it. If you want to celebrate like the Caseys did with an anniversary, a birthday, a promotion, a back to school or graduation celebration, hit me up. $25 on Venmo, Ryan-Budds, or PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Happy to form an episode around you. I think it's a fun way to, entertain people who listen to the show together. And it's a fun way for me to generate content for the show. Like I've never done an episode on Colombia before. So it's a win-win. And you can also do a BUDDSTAGRAM video, which is like Cameo, but it's me. And I write 5 questions on a topic or topics that your loved one likes, and I deliver a video to you. Also $25 on Venmo or PayPal. I just spent $23 on a wedding gift for my sister-in-law, Wendy Starling, and her new husband, Frank. They got married last month, and they love the show Love on the Spectrum. So I found a couple on there who gets married on the show. Shanae and Jimmy, I believe are their names. And they did an amazing cameo. And that is what inspired me to be like, I should do like a trivia cameo thing. So I just sent that to her today, and she said they were crying with tears of joy and laughter. So very, very cool. That's what I'm looking to create as well. So if you want to do that, hit me up. Just email ryanbudds@gmail.com to get all the details. And that is the episode for today. Hope you have a great week. Your fact of the day is every minute about 1 billion tons of water falls onto the earth. How about that? Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Happy anniversary, Casey's. Cheers.